Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Willie. We're going to talk a little bit about shapes today, and then we're going to look at some foods that have different shapes since we're talking about foods to eat, okay? Let's start off with let me see who can guess it. I'm listening. That's right, it's a circle. You got it. A circle has no corners, and it's round all the way. A circle has a diameter that goes across to measure it. All right, let's see if you guys know this one. Yes, it's an oval. We just talked about these when we did letter O, remember? That's an oval shape. It's round. It does not have corners like a circle, but it's longer than a circle. It's got length to it, okay? Ooh, this is what I feel about you guys. I love you so much. What shape is this? That's right. It's a heart shape. And it has corners there and it has a corner there. And it also has round parts like that, okay? So it has curves and corners. All right. This is a dun, 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 dun. That's right. It's a triangle. Tri means three. So there's 1, 2, 3 corners and 1, 2, 3 sides. Let's see if you know this one. Oh my gosh, you guys are so smart. That's right. It's a diamond or a rhombus. Diamond is its nickname. Rhombus is its real name. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners and 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Now, this is what you guys are all right now. You guys are all, that's right, stars, because you're doing your homework at home and watching your videos from Miss Willie. So that makes you all big, big stars. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, can't get my hand small enough. Ooh, there you go, 5. 5 points on it like this, okay? And it has corners right here in the middle of the points. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Who knows this one? Oh, that's right. It's a rectangle. Very good. It's a rectangle. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners and 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. 2 sides are short and 2 sides are long. Let's see. Let me see who knows this one. That's right, you got it. It's a square. Very good. A square has 4 corners like a rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the sides are all the same size. This is a hexagon. That's right. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corners. This is the last one for today. This is a dun, 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 Pentagon. It has 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 corners on it. All right, are you ready to make some food with shapes? Miss Willie washed her hands before I came in here to work with the food, okay? Just so you know, because we always wash our hands before we cook. And we're going to be looking at the food pyramid this week too. I'm going to send a picture of this to your mommies and daddies, okay? And that shows the different foods you should eat. If it's at the bottom of the pyramid, you eat more of these. It tells you how many you get. And as you go up, you eat less and less. This is the candy food group. Just a little bit, just a treat now and then. And the donuts, which I do have one of those right here to show you. And then there's meat, and there's dairy, and there's fruits, and there's vegetables, and your grains, okay? Let's look at some of the foods that Miss Willie's going to make her lunch with for tomorrow, because I'm going to make my lunch, and I'm going to put it in my handy-dandy container. First, let's look at what Miss Willie has in this cylinder-shaped container. Put those there. Oops. This is a cylinder shape. Remember we talked about that? It rolls. It's circle here and a circle on the other side like that, see? But it also rolls in your hand. Inside of it, Miss Willie put some oval-shaped foods. Who knows what this is? That's right. That's a grape. I think uvas in Spanish, if I'm not mistaken. Grapes. I'm going to eat one. Yum. I'm going to put those in my lunch. Oh, they're good. Okay. In the lid of my cylinder container was some carrots. I'm going to put those in my lunch for tomorrow, too. Because I want to have some fruits and vegetables in my lunch tomorrow. All right. Put that one there for a second. Miss Willie's going to make a sandwich. Let's look at the bread in our sandwich. The bread is shaped like a square, isn't it? And so is our cheese. I'm going to unwrap the cheese like this. Put my paper in the trash. And then I'm going to put it on my bread. I want 2 pieces of cheese in there. So I'm going to take my square piece of cheese and put it inside like that. Throw my paper away in the trash. Then Miss Willie is going to, should I eat it now? No, it's my lunch for tomorrow. I'm not going to eat it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it up so it fits in my lunch box, okay? I think I'm going to do a couple different things first. So I'm going to take and cut one side of the bread like this, and I'm going to show you how to cut it in different ways to make different shapes. Right now it's a square. If we cut it down the middle like this, look at this. It becomes 2 rectangles. Look at that. You can cut your sandwich like that, or you can put your sandwich like this and cut it from corner to corner. And you always have your mommies and daddies help you with a knife, okay? So we're going to cut it corner to corner like this. Then we end up with, oops, with triangles. Oh my gosh, I made that into a triangle. That square turned into a triangle because I cut it in half. First it was a whole square, then I cut it in half, and I made 2 triangles out of that 2 halves. Okay, now I'm going to put that in my lunch. Let me put those in here and make sure they all fit. Oh, see, that's why I needed to cut them in half, because I'm going to cut some smaller ones for snack. So let me cut this one up a little bit more, like this. Okay. Okay. All right, and put it right here. That way it'll fit in my lunch box. Okay. Apparently Miss Willie is very hungry. I could have made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I decided to make a cheese sandwich today. But if I had used this cylinder-shaped container of peanut butter and spread it out, I could have done the same thing. I could have made a square or triangle or rectangle-shaped sandwich for my lunch tomorrow. All right, now let's see. Oh my goodness, I have a donut. Is that a good lunch food, you think, or that'd be better for breakfast? I think I'm going to save it for breakfast, but I want you to look at that. What shape is that? It smells really good. I think I'm going to save it for breakfast tomorrow. That is a circle shape. That's right. I heard somebody say circle shape. All right. And I found another circle-shaped breakfast food that I'm going to save for tomorrow. This is an English muffin, and that is a circle shape. But you know, it's a lot to eat, so maybe I'll cut it in half, like this. And now it's 2 pieces, it's half. Or I can cut it like this and make it into quarters. Oh my God, look at that. There's 4 pieces now. That way I can eat just a little bit and save the rest for later. I also found a banana. I need to eat this banana soon because it's getting brown. Maybe I'll make some banana bread with it or something. But it's a crescent shape like a moon. That was not one of the ones we showed you on the plate, but that is a crescent shape. Just like a moon. When the moon is like a quarter moon. This, we've talked about this. Who remembers what shape this is? It's confusing. Some people think it's a circle, but it's not, because it's not flat. A circle would be flat. This is a sphere, and you can roll a sphere just like a ball. Yeah, I think I'm going to save this orange for another lunch day. I also found something shaped like an, that's right, it's an oval shape. It's kiwi. Miss Willie loves kiwi. Let me cut it open and see what's inside of it. There's seeds inside of my kiwi. If you watched the videos earlier, you'll know that fruits have seeds inside of them. This is a seed. This has got seeds in it. This is kiwi, and it's really delicious. You can eat those seeds because they're so small. Then, let's see, what else have we... Oh, then I didn't have any food shaped like cones, and I looked because I didn't have any ice cream cones in the house. So Miss Willie found a cup that was shaped like a cone that I could drink out of. So I'll bring this to my lunch tomorrow so I can drink out of it, except I'll turn it right side up. There you go. That's a cone shape. That's another 3D shape. So we talked about 3D shapes. We talked about the cylinders. Miss Willie also has her favorite drinking water flask here. You guys see me drink out of at school. And we talked about 3D shapes, like we also talked about this 3D shape, the circles. We talked about the cylinder. And then the last but not least, this is a rectangular prism. You can see there's a rectangle on each side like this. Now sometimes the ends will be rectangular, or they'll also be like, this box is a square end like that, but actually it's a little rectangle. This is called a rectangular prism. It's not a flat rectangle on a piece of paper. It's got shape and it moves and it's solid like that. All right. Okay. I think we've talked about food and shape, and Miss Willie pulled out some good foods to eat tomorrow. I don't have any like big any treats like candy or anything like that because I only eat those occasionally. Okay. And we'll talk some more about food later in the week. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye.